Good morning. Hello. Hey, look. Who am I? I'm KCO. Look out. Or Queso, or whatever that guy's name is. Anyways, what's up, everybody? Welcome. Good morning. Good morning. What the fuck? Why do I have that? Oh, come on. Why are we doing this now with this thing? Don't do this thing. I gotta restart. Now I'm gonna have to load into the city and then unload and then load back into the city, dude. Cause look, I got this stupid bar. I don't want the bar on the top, dude. That ruins everything. Don't spawn me in on a car. Okay, good. Thank God. See, look, now this shit pops up and stuff. God damn it. All right, let me get out of here and then get back in. I gotta leave and then start again. Let's do that all again, shall we? Oh my, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let's do it all again. Guys, I'll be honest, this morning I don't really know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm spinning my wheels a little bit this morning. Honestly, so is Beans. Beans is spinning his wheels this morning a little bit as well. I jumped in earlier when I first woke up. I woke up a few hours ago. I jumped in and the group dailies hadn't turned over yet, so I was like, all right, what am I doing? I was kind of hanging out, dilly dicking around in the city, kind of driving around, doing whatever. Um, and then they had like a hot fix thing, so they closed the server down. So I got out. I was watching YouTube for about the last hour, just doom scrolling through YouTube shorts and what have you. Um, then I was like, well, I don't want to waste my whole day. Let's get back into the server and see if we can't do something. I don't know. Let's find something to do, right? So I don't really have anything on the agenda today, anything that I have to get accomplished today. Honestly, we're too close to the wipe for me to like really start into any new stuff, really. But oh, I can't have that music. Hold on. That'll be a copyright strike. Or a flag, rather. There we go. Let's do that. Now they can't hear it. Perfect. So yeah, this morning I'm just kind of in the city. I don't know. We'll see what the group dailies are. We'll see what the personal dailies are. I think in like 9 hours or something. So I can't really do that today. I feel like that one's like really far away. Okay, better. Now we got no bar at the top. We're good. All right. Um. Okay. First things first. We always do check the group activities. Shiloh Village. Find 10 gems while mining. Perfect. What's in the box? We're not doing what's in the box. So. Complete a store USB robbery. Yeah, probably not doing that either. Ooh, Ron runs. Let's go. Bro, sold. Don't threaten me with a good time. An excuse to drive some Ron? Come on. Well, turns out we know what this recording is going to be. We got a pot of coffee brewing. That's happening. Actually, I'm not going to lie to you guys. We got a second pot of coffee brewing. There was a Kit Kat creamer. Say that 3 times fast. Kit Kat creamer. Kit Kat. No, it's not hard to say, but like that's clever and funny and silly. But there's a Kit Kat candy bar flavored coffee mate creamer at the. That's a lot of K's or C's. Um, at the grocery store, it was on sale. What's up, Yesko? How's it going, buddy? Yo. Um, so I bought it the other day, and this morning I've been enjoying candy bar flavored coffee, which is low key been kind of good. I mean, I'm on my second pot of coffee. Chilling, dude. Having a morning. I got to do some mining, and then I got to run some Ron. So we're having a chill morning. I'll probably start by doing a bit of the mining, I guess. Shame, I want to take the Sentinel up to the Rons because it's faster, but the mining drill is in my truck, so we kind of got to grab the truck. But yeah, I'm doing good, man. It's been a good weekend so far. I got plans this afternoon, so my day's kind of like, you know, my day's kind of whatever right now. I got the morning to do a little something, have a little fun, play some video games, and, you know. And then this afternoon, I have a pretty important sit-down with my brother, his wife, and his mom. We're going to discuss potentially, this is a big one, Yesko. We're going to discuss potentially, well, you could absolutely help. I could fucking invite you to the group if you joined right now. I could invite you to the group. You could for sure help. But, like, if you're not up for sitting in the mines, I completely understand. It's tedious. But tonight, this afternoon, this evening, whatever, we are going to be discussing renting a house. So I might be moving out of my one-bedroom apartment by myself and moving in with some family, which could be cool. We're having our first sit-down conversation about it. How much am I willing to put in? What are my expectations? What are their expectations? What area do we want to live in? You know, how long would we be, you know, locked in to do this? You know, all the starter details, like the first real conversation. Me and Dirt have been talking about it for a while. Bro, it takes a village. Me and my brother Dirt work together, as you guys may or may not know. But, like, we've been talking about it for a while. He's like, dude, I live in a shitty apartment. I got my mom, I got my kid, I got my wife. He's like, because he takes care of his mom because she's not, you know, she's getting older and she's not doing that well. So, like, he takes care of her, you know. And he's like, bro, it's overwhelming. It's a lot to take on. I was like, bro, I'll help any way I can. But, you know, me, I don't drive. I don't, you know, how can I really help? And he's like, well, what I really need to do is get out of this bullshit ass, you know, apartment, and like I need to figure out how to rent a house. Problem is I don't quite have enough money to get that done by myself. Me and the wifey and the, you know, government money mom gets, like, it's not really enough to get a good house. And I was like, bro, if you can find one with an extra bedroom, I'm in. So I was like, yo, I'm in. Like, I'd love to switch my shit up a little bit. You know, I've been in the same apartment for so long, and I'm like, dude, I spend way too much time alone. I can fucking, you know, absolutely chip in financially, and then on top of that, it'd be kind of cool to, like, make that move and, you know, live somewhere different bubble, different, you know, circumstances. Hell, different background for my stream, everything, you know? So we're going to have that first conversation today. You know, who knows how long before anything actually happens. No reason to get all fired up and excited yet, but we're having that initial conversation tonight. So it's going to be cool. Potentially, though, could get a basement. Could get a garage. All I know is I need a little bit of space. They need at least we need at least a 4-bedroom house for, you know, all the parties involved. Hopefully said 4-bedroom house would have a garage, like a slightly finished garage, or like a downstairs family room that I could convert into a bedroom. to give myself just a little bit of distance from their, nuclear family or whatever. But like, yeah, potentially I might, be renting a house soon, which could be kind of cool. This is the first time really talking about it. It's been something we've been like kind of low key discussing for probably 5 or 6 months. Me and my brother, just every once in a while at work, we'll be like, "What we really need to do is get on that house idea," and and we all procrastinate and go, "Oh yeah, eventually we're going to do that, man. Once this happens, or if only this didn't happen," and we've been really successful at finding excuses not to do it. But like now we're actually in a place where it seems like we're all being a little more proactive about it, which is exciting, kind of cool. With something like that, it's so easy to find reasons not to do it. Those come very easily, very quickly, not a problem. But as far as finding reasons to do it, dude, like we have just as many of those as well. So could be very exciting. Shit could be a train wreck. Who knows? We'll have to see. But stay tuned. But I mean, I'd be lying if I said my Google search isn't all just 3-bedroom houses, 4-bedroom houses for rent in the area. Like I've been just doing that pretty much every night, looking at places, how much it costs, expectations from the landlord as far as first, lasts, and whatever. Do they allow pets? Do they not allow pets? All the things you do with finding a new place. So it's been interesting. Just mixing it up would be nice for me, honestly. Just hearing people moving around inside the house would be nice for me, Most likely having a longer bike ride to work and back would be nice for me, just on an exercise level. Having a new bubble, having a new area around where I live to like check out restaurants and stores and whatever, new stuff that I, normally can't ride my bike to. A little too far away for a bike ride, but like if I move, like now I've got a whole new circle of, it could be very interesting. Got to find the best little pop-in mom pop shop for, food in a pinch in an afternoon. Got to find the best, store with the, grocery store or whatever else. Am I farther away or closer to where I, go to pay my bills, things like this. There's a lot to consider for me. Oh, another added benefit is I'd be paying a lot less in rent. Because I paid, $1,200 a month now for a piece of shit apartment that's falling the fuck apart. And like I'm lucky to pay what I pay because everybody else in my neck of the woods here pays nearly $2,000 for a 1-bedroom apartment. I mean, it's crazy the amount of money people spend for a 1-bedroom apartment. But that's what people are asking up here. It's an expensive place to live. So if I could ultimately end up spending less money, I save more, put more away. That way, when I'm old and gray and I buy my tiny house and move to the middle of nowhere, I low-key kind of want a garage. I kind of want like my bedroom to be a garage. I really do. I want to have the garage door to open like when it's summertime. It's just be like, the whole wall comes up. Just be like, like just like the air flow through. Be like, what a beautiful to be able to turn the camera around and be like, look at the driveway and the cars out in front of the, That'd be great. I haven't gotten a single. Oh, there's one. Thank God. I was going to say I haven't gotten a single goddamn gem or whatever. All right, the plan is we're going to do this and get gems, as many gems as we can, until it becomes crunch time for Ron runs, like 11 o'clock. Then we're going to go do a Ron run when it's like exactly the time. Like 8 or 9 in the morning, I'm going to get off of this mining, regardless of how much diamonds or emeralds or whatever that I collect. Obviously, I need 10 gems. So we got one. We need 9 more gems of some kind or another. But even if we don't have 10 gems yet, when it's like 9 in the morning or whatever, because it's 21:20 right now, when it's like 9:30 in the morning, I'm going to get off of this. I'm going to go over to Ron's, and we're going to start a Ron run exactly at the active hours and get all the monies. Yeah, bitch. It's going to be good. This is not a great spot for gems, I'll be honest. I'd probably have like 3 or 4 if I was on that other ledge. I might change ledges. I feel like that ledge over there has better gem to pay dirt ratios, you know? This is the kind of objective, by the way, that you do when you're not recording. Like this is exactly the kind of like group daily that you do when before you hit record on a video on a video for your YouTube channel. I am not that smart though. I find myself doing these on the videos pretty often. Mistakes are made. I don't know what to tell you. I'm not a smart man. I do think this is a bad spot though. I'm gonna go over to the other spot. I like the spots over there where that guy is. Way better. Bud Force, what's up, homie? I'm currently in the process of getting 10 gems to sell at the pawn shop, which means I have to do an unreasonable amount of mining. It's super boring. I almost wonder if it might be better just to... Oh, hold on. I almost wonder if it might be better just to switch out the... I mean, I only have one left, though. What are the chances I roll something good? I mean, I honestly don't want to do this, though. This is annoying. I don't want to do this. I'm moving off of it. I'm moving off of it. I don't want to do it. I hate it. Okay, hold on. Let me do this. Let's just re-roll it. If we listen, end of the day, if we re-roll this and it's something that I can't accomplish, then I don't have to worry about doing the Ron runs, right? Pawn 5 gems of any type. Oh my god. Bro, that's the best thing ever. I can go there and buy gems and then sell them back, right? Bro. Oh my god, I'm the smartest man alive. Okay. Put away my mining drill. Perfect. I didn't want to get 10 gems out of the ground right there. That would have taken like an hour and a half. I don't want to do it. The guy beneath me was in the hot spot. That's my hot spot where that guy was at. That's the only spot where I can successfully say that I've like at least 2 or 3 times I've successfully gotten the 10 gems relatively quickly. It's from the spot that guy was sitting in. So without my special spot, I don't really want to do that. So what we're going to do is we're going to go up to Polito to the pawn shop. We're going to buy 4 more gems. Thankfully, I have that 1 diamond I was able to grab, so that's good. We'll do 4 more. We'll purchase 4 more from the pawn shop. Hopefully they have 4. And then I'll sell all 5 of them back. Bing, bang, boom. Why does it look like there's a ton of taillights and headlights up here? What's happening? Huh, I guess nothing. Weird. Very weird. Of all the cars to go to Polito with, this truck only goes 100 miles an hour. It looks so pretty, but it just does not drive fast. It sucks. For that reason. Like if you're trying to get somewhere in a hurry, other than just in the city, you know, it's not the one. But once I get these things done, I don't really know what I'm doing. I'll be honest. I'm kind of just spinning my wheels. Spinning my wheels is nice play on words, given I have to do 2 Ron runs. Well, that's a lot of spinning wheels on a semi truck, right? So on that level, it's kind of a play on words. The description for the title for the recording today, but like, really, what it means is when I started recording today, I was like, I don't even know what I'm trying to get into. I'm not really gonna like do any handshaking, I don't think, probably. I've been doing garbage the last 3 days. I don't want to do garbage again. Running more cans. Like, I always want to run cans, but, like, how often can you do that before people are like, all right, bro, cool, we get it, you can run cans. Perfect. All right, so Bloody Money done. Now we just have explosive load, and that's 30. So it's like a full 20 run, and then like a tenner on top of it. Easy peasy, dude. Easy peasy. Added benefit, I get a little bit of cash out of it. Come on. I was going to wait for the active hours, but honestly, you might as well just get started, right? Like, who we kidding? Well, you better blah. The truck looks pretty, though, right? Hey, the truck does look pretty, though, huh? I mean, it can only go 100 miles an hour. It's every long distance you drive it on it takes twice as long, basically. But it is pretty, though. Hey, it looks real good. Dude, upsides, though, of like house rental, laundry in the house, obviously, laundry in the wait. This is not what I was trying to go to the gas station. Laundry, having a neighborhood, a yard, a different bubble. A little more family, you know? More exercise, given that the house is probably going to be farther away than this apartment is from work. An opportunity to pare down all my shit. I got a couple closets full of nonsense that I for sure need to go through before it's all said and done, and like see what I'm keeping and what I'm not keeping on some of that stuff. There's a part of me that thinks maybe just drop off all my old tech. You know, I have all my gaming consoles I've ever owned. I have all my games from my gaming consoles I've ever bought. Physical copies and shit. I have all that stuff in my closet, like in giant boxes in my closet. There is a part of me that thinks maybe I just get rid of all that stuff. There's that other part of my brain that goes, no, wait like 60 or 70 years and that shit will be really valuable. But I'm like, I don't know. There's like a million different copies of those out there. It's like, how valuable could it possibly be? How long am I just going to store those, you know, old PlayStations and Nintendo 64s and Sega Genesis and Sega Saturns and Super Nintendos and regular Nintendo? It's like, bro, there's a million of those out there. They're not going to ever really have the value I think they're going to have. I'd have to wait till I'm like 100, and by then it's like, who are we kidding? What am I doing? God damn it. I'm supposed to be going and doing Ron. See, this is what I'm talking about. I'm just like in my head. I'm just barely paying attention today. Spinning my wheels a little bit, guys. My bad. All right. Well, let's go do a Ron run. Even though we just drove past where we were going right there. What the fuck am I doing? Barbecue, dude. Having a backyard. Oh my god. Having any kind of a yard. I have no yard in this apartment. Being able to sit out in a backyard, potentially, oversized, you know, lawn chair type situation. Sitting out in the yard, having a cigar. Maybe get the barbecue going, a little charcoal. Get the barbecue going, dude. Cook a steak. Buy a 6-pack of beer, sit in the backyard, watch the sun go down, have a few beers, cook a steak like a gentleman. Oh my god. Dude, that's what people don't realize about me. People think I'm just going to sit here at the station all day long, or at my desk rather, and just be like a desk jockey. Bro, if I had a yard, oh my god, I'd live in my yard. I really would. If I had myself a nice plot of grass and some trees and what have you, come on. Bro, nothing I enjoy more. Sitting out in a chair, staring off into the nature. Bro, I'd love to get a little yard, get a house with a little yard, dude. Come on, what? You just gotta wait like 3 or 4 weeks, by the way, guys. We just gotta wait like 3 or 4 weeks, and then the new video games will come out, bro, and like life will get good. Life will get real good. Not that it's not good now. It's pretty good now, to be honest. But in a few weeks, oh my god, 2K, Borderlands. I mean, in the next month and a half, 2K, Borderlands. I don't know when Battlefield 6 comes out, but like that's gonna be sick. I'll probably get that as well. I was watching a lot. Did I say this yesterday? I said this the other day. I was watching a bunch of gameplay on Battlefield 6 because they had like an event with streamers. Bro, that game looks so good. Looks so good. I'm not even a big first-person shooter guy, but man, does that game look fun. The maps look dope. The guns seem pretty cool. Something went wrong.
I'm not right for you, but I'm just what I should be. You try to change me, I try to change you. We never change, do we? What does your love look like? 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 As much as I do want to love you, I feel like we're speaking two different languages. Your house had a gate and mine had instigated, so that's the environment we were savoring. You thought it was crazy how long that it took me to tell you I love you.
customize your car insurance and save hundreds with Liberty Mutual. But now, we want you to feel it. Cue the emu music, Limu.
Save yourself money today. Increase your wealth. Customize and save, we say.
The fuck commercial is this?
Only pay for what you need at libertymutual.com.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Savings vary. Underwritten by Liberty Mutual Insurance Company and affiliates.
Ooh,
Excludes Massachusetts.
hold on. I gotta get fresh coffee. Before we get any deeper here, I gotta get fresh coffee.
$15 a month, get a dedicated business number with OpenPhone. You can manage calls, assign conversations, send auto replies, and skip voicemail with OpenPhone's AI agent that captures leads 24/7. Join over 60,000 businesses using OpenPhone. Get 20% off at openphone.com/Spotify. They'll even port your existing numbers for free. openphone.com/Spotify. OpenPhone. No missed calls. No missed customers.
A real Etsy buyer review for handmade decor by a real Etsy seller. They're truly beautiful to look at and absolutely original. Discover pieces created and loved by real people. Tap the Etsy app.
All right.
I was in a Jeep with at least 3 Kimberlys trying to get a piece of the high life. They don't love me, but they have a need for the week. It's a penalty of the high life. I was in a Jeep trying to get a
Okay. Let's get it.
backpack full, but I give it to my bro when the girl under my arm is mad 'cause the car full. I was 17 when they were calling me a shit. You wanna be as funny 'cause I grew up stealing from Marshalls. Woke up on the couch, no cash in my house. Never read, can you see where the cash went? I was in a Jeep, I had a bottle next to me and it was yelling at me in a French accent. Black on the tee, black on the jeans, passionately bad bags. I get pass on the street, free accident, jumping the accident free. He used to be a chopper, then he passed in a lead, 20 racks my fee. Obviously too cheap, I get checks with the best. Grew up with a Barbie and now I call it Charlie. They all turn rap when my ex see my ex in a Jeep. I was in a Jeep with at least 3 Kimberlys trying to get a piece of the high life. They don't love me, but they have a need for the week. It's a penalty of the high life. I was in a Jeep trying to get a high life. I was in a Jeep trying to get a high life. I was in a Jeep with at least 3 Kimberlys trying to get a piece of the high life. They don't love me, but they have a need for the week. It's a penalty of the high life. I was in a Jeep trying to get a high life. I was in a Jeep trying to get a high life.
Now my phone got changed with the label on it. That's what's stupid on it. Y'all been too different. Let me tell you something. Yeah, you too different, nigga. You too different. Bring it back down, bro.
Peter picked a peck of pickled peppers. How the fuck I pick a hoe? It's like tic-tac-toe. I keep my exes in a row. How we become enemies, I really don't know. I would say I'm sorry, but I'm not a sorry ass. Good morning, ho. Can I get you a water while I get degenerate? Who can regenerate? Look at me, waking me up with the scammers. I gotta go hibernate, taking the further away. People are driving around with their friend. I'm knocking each window and tell them their friend is like, I find it funny you talking shit about all your homies and don't think they doing the very same. All of your boyfriends are cheating and all of your girlfriends are who will be fucking them after you. They got a money bitch, I'll be hitting the bathroom to get him to simmer his attitude. I used to live on the cul-de-sac, but I don't like being cornered. I'd rather an avenue. I like a post on a post like a platypus, the post like what I put my palate through. Every day when they color rapping through you, go then like everything gonna laugh at you. You like the comedians have to do rapping new, then I got a platinum plaque of you. You get tactic through the you, it's like a pool. I work it out from me, get this track. I'm real happy you come with no stack in this pocket. You dapping your crap and stuff, I dabba do. Any pushing the percentage they pay to us. Missing more money, machinery made for you. Don't let that dominant devil delay you, bro. I can fight to you in the face to us. Think you standing no minutes, you like to dust. All because you make no moment to make no luck. So superior, slipping, I slay you, bro. I'm big, yes, big pay, whoop, blood. Well, I just told that chubby rapper, hit the gym, you way too much. I just told that Christian rapper, shut up, bitch, you pray too much. I just told that solo rapper, dork, you saying way too much. I just told his model girlfriend, throw it up, she ain't too much. Peter picked a peck of pickled peppers, how the fuck I pick a hoe? It's like tic-tac-toe, I keep my exes in a row. How we become enemies, I really don't know. I would say I'm sorry, but I'm not a sorry ass. Tic-tac-toe, I keep my exes all in line. Talk about me, but I can hear it from behind. Did a number on her, but I still gave her her prime. I just made a 10 to a split, is she now a 5? Hey, you get the murder from me all over the planet. I'm pushing it right at the satellite, thinking about
That's clever. Tic-tac-toe, I keep my X's in a row. That's funny. I like that. Figure it out, you fucking weirdo. I like he has a sample. I like how he has a sample of one of his friends, clearly one of his friends, talking shit about him on his own song. It's like, that's funny.
Savor summer at PCC Community Markets. Stack your barbecue spread with ready-to-eat sides, sweeten the party with organic ice cream, and enjoy the freshest produce. Locally grown is at its peak. Save on summer staples each week at your neighborhood PCC.
Captain Morgan's sweet chili lime is so delicious, so unbelievable. No word exists to describe it. It's better than mind-blowing. It's mouth-blowing. Deliciously balancing sweet limey notes with a slightly spicy hit of chili. Enjoy it as an ice-cold shot or in a spicy lemonade. Introduce your crew to Captain Morgan's sweet chili lime. A touch of sweet, a kick of heat. Please drink responsibly. Captain Morgan's sweet chili lime. Premium Caribbean rum with natural flavors. 35% alcohol by volume. Captain Morgan Rum Company, New York, New York.
Hey, good afternoon, I got a room for the day. I don't spoon, but room service don't play. Every blue moon, people assume that I pray, cause their body's a temple, I'm diving in it every day. Good afternoon, I got a room for the night. Duck hunter, cause I drown goose in the Sprite. Front runner, run, I'll call truce for the fight. Bloodsucker, I'ma get loose, but I'm tight. Good morning, America, girl, don't act like it ain't normal to stare at you. She told me she got 6 bodies before me, I'm sure she does. Let's call it body dysmorphia. Fill it with kids like the cast of Euphoria. Bible on top and the catch in the tour buff. I'm in her organ, so she call me Portland or
That's the second song I've heard him use that 10 to a 5 split line. He's reusing that.
I slept around 7, I woke around 3, and it feel like it's noon at 8. I left my children on top of her temple, I gave them a room to pray. Hey, good afternoon, I got a room for the day. I don't spoon, but room service don't play. Every blue moon, people assume that I pray, cause their body's a temple, I'm diving in it every day. Good afternoon, I got a room for the night. Duck hunter, cause I drown goose in the Sprite. Front runner, I don't call truce for the fight. Blood sucker, I might get loose, but I'm tight. 2 fingers in her like we made a truce. I can't call my woman blue, cause I might get confused. And she know I don't like her like booze. Put my dog on TV till he feel like he Clifford to school. Industry saw me, I'm Brady left Patriots. I didn't lose since I came out the blue. My dude up to something, but I'm down for anything. Like fuck society, my crowd is menacing. The bike is motor, that's without the pedaling. She down on one knee, that's without the wedding ring. Metal above the waist, that's without the belly ring. You shoulder ropes to me without the wrestling. You gave your homies up without the questioning. You turn to 12, like what the fuck 11 bring? Told her I love her, but I just can't trust her. I dumped her, I moved to LA. He wanna beat me so bad that his impression on me just blew me away. I slept around 7, I woke around 3, and it feel like it's noon at 8. I left my children on top of her temple, I gave them a room to pray. Hey, good afternoon, I got a room for the day. I don't spoon, but room service don't play. Every blue moon, people assume that I pray, cause their body's a temple, I'm diving in it every day. Good afternoon, I got a room for the night. Duck hunter, cause I drown goose in the Sprite. Front runner, I don't call truce for the fight. Blood sucker, I might get loose, but I'm tight.
I think I'm a role model to anyone who asks. Teacher think I'm cheating and she kicked me out of class. Daddy think I'm grown up and I'm really kicking ass. Mommy think I'm baby and I really need a nap. Grandma think I'm a good boy and I'm witty when I rap, but she don't know what the fuck I'm saying. She can hear me on the cast, and if she found out what I was saying, she would whip me on my ass and she would probably fall to the ground with a mini heart attack. Fans think I'm talented and nifty with the craft. Haters think I'm corny and I'm cringy and I'm trash. Labels think I'm selfish and I'm stingy with the cash. I think they don't like me, they can kiss me on my ass. Sister think I'm preoccupied, she miss me way too bad, but she don't wanna give me a call cause I'm too busy doing raps, doing tracks, doing shows, doing holes from the back, doing this, doing that, doing great, doing that. Hey, tell 'em I get the remedy in a potion. I just taught myself how to better breathe in the ocean. I be swimming through with the melody in a float. When I pull up, I'll let the enemy, they go ocean. Everything I do is dark and intensely take emotion. And I'll be taking it hard, it's a felony for emotion. I do it all for the art, but I personally got it post. Profit, pussy, power, I definitely am indulgent. Definitely took my focus, definitely is the show. It's definitely lied to you, it's definitely not the mode. It definitely knows the rappers who always study my flows and acting like they don't know me, then definitely what it's stolen. Biting my shit, little appetite bitch. You would owe me quite a bag if I had that shit. Rapping ass kid with an ugly demeanor, like fuck my teachers. Now I fuck my teachers. I don't bust my heater, I'm a young mind reader. I can tell you a bitch, I ain't a tough guy either. I was just a little boy with a plus size feature. I don't ever get touched, I don't trust my preacher. Nuts hang low till they touch my sneakers. My socks on Ralph, but my boxes on Tom. Yeah, they told me that I got it all wrong. Yeah, I can't hear you, la 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 la. Need some money for my daddy and a lot for my mom. Got the pressure on my shoulders, but I'm walking all calm. I think on the spotlight, make me wanna cause harm. So it's always on site, that is not a .com. Not to call me commercially, y'all think longer to worship me. I'll be all in emergency, color call for security. Y'all don't wanna encourage me. I'ma follow the person who causing all of the murders like Holocaust into Germany. Y'all imposters are irking me. Costume on like you're working at Comic Con of the circus, but I'm the opposite. Heard of me? I'm the guy to fuck you up, then walk you off to emergency just to impersonate as the doctor prompting his surgery. Knuckle up to maturity, toughen up to authority. I don't wanna give all of them, just a fucking majority. Run them out on the orderly, motherfuckers ignoring me. I might even be wearing a button up to it formerly known as kitty with no class, kitty with no bitches, kitty with no cash. Kitty was so sad, give him a Prozac, but he never took it. Now we act kinda Prozac. Now he's a no-nag, giving out toe tags. Fuck a cosign, not to quote for the collab. Who will oppose that? I need to know that. This was a bullet if you got nowhere to blow at. Y'all softer than a cookie dough. If it means war, I'll be following the bullet holes. Fuck you mean I shouldn't go? You know what they say, right? Better safe than sorry than a pussy though. All of y'all softer than a tootsie roll. If that costs a pretty penny, my shit gon' be beautiful. I'ma do it all alone, but if I hit the jackpot, I'ma thank God. Like, I'll fucking through your hoe. Yeah, I'll fucking through your hoe. I just hit the jackpot. I'll fucking through your hoe. I was always yelling and sucking on a titty as a 2-year-old. Ain't shit changed, that's beautiful. I'll fucking through your hoe. How the fuck you do a hoe? Oh, I'm doing good. I'm just planning out your funeral. I said I'ma kill him in the studio and they said over my dead body. I said, boy, that's doable.
This might be the first song I've heard from Token that I don't like. I actually kind of don't like this one.
I can be the mediator. Shut your fucking mouth. Maybe try to feed it later. Maybe try to get inspired. Set up all the jealous anger. Maybe try to
I might do
save it
this.
instead of spending all your paper. Maybe try to buy a crib instead of living in a trailer. Maybe try to pull a chick instead of trying to pull a favor.
There we go. I don't know. I didn't like that one. I didn't feel like the beat was very good. I feel like the chorus was kind of like, I don't know. I didn't like that one. Personal taste, you know. Oh, I know this song. Pharaoh, bow. 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 Whoa.
Advertising on Spotify is easy. You just write a script, pick your background music, then let us create your ad.
What are you doing, Bus? Get out of my way.
More at ads.spotify.com.
God damn it. It's like you're trying to get me into an accident here, dude.
For new happy hour and late night deals, like $2
I knew it.
off all
I knew he was
12
going to do that.
wraps, half price apps, $6 margaritas,
Could have
$3
called that.
shorty
That guy's
shots,
literally
$4
trying to
well
hit me.
drinks, and more. Whether you're celebrating the end of a workday or just have a craving for mozzarella sticks, it's time to snack and raise a glass for less at B-Dubs.
Hey, it's Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile. Now, I was looking for fun ways to tell you that Mint's offer of unlimited premium wireless for $15 a month is back. So I thought it would be fun if we made $15 bills. But it turns out that's very illegal. So there goes my big idea for the commercial. Give it a try at mintmobile.com/save.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3-month plan equivalent to $15 per month required. New customer offer for first 3 months only. Speed slow after 35 gigabytes if network's busy. Taxes and fees extra. See mintmobile.com.
Oh, Lordy.
Hey, 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 bad bitch, she going to hell. I like to bring her to my city to show 'em I'm well. Congratulations messages always blowing my cell. But I can name me 30 people who hoping I fail. Cause now I got a bad bitch, she going to hell. I like to bring her to my city to show 'em I'm well. Congratulations messages always blowing my cell. But I can name me 30 people who hoping I fail. Cause now I got a bad bitch, so bad I should go to confessions. I know a whole lot of men who think I should throw 'em some credit. Just cause you gave me advice, it don't mean you own a percentage. And if you really had it, you wouldn't be broke and dependent. I got a girl so bad that I'm overprotected. So it ain't a mystery why they've been growing so jealous. I gotta be extremely picky who I'm showing my blessings. I gotta check up on the homies just to know they're invested. Bring it to my city to show 'em I'm well. Congratulations messages always blowing my cell. But I can name me 30 people who hoping I fail. Cause now I got a bad bitch, she going to hell. I like to bring it to my city to show 'em I'm well. Congratulations messages always blowing my cell. But I can name me 30 people who hoping I fail. Cause now I got a bad bitch.
That was a person. I don't care. He shouldn't have jumped in front of my fucking truck. He had ample time to get out of my way, and he decided to get in front of my truck anyways. Fuck you. You get hit.
Yeah. At 13, I joined Cyphers in Boston. I took the train. My first time out the North Shore before touring to fame. Surrounded by these black and Spanish dudes, mid or late 20s. They could tell I lived a sheltered life, they still chose to respect me. I was timid, they were braver. I was spit, but they were better. Talk about much realer things, dead friends and gang pressure. I would just rap about rapping, but they still were never haters. Hugging my mom when they met her, told her her son's gonna be major. My dad wasn't the bravest, so I looked up to those dudes as real men, my motivation. We're more talented than me, they set the bar that I was chasing. Fast forward, I'm the only one who made it. Now I'm not supposed to be here.
I like this song so far. I think I've heard this one before. I like it though.
My neighbors drive a Tesla, young daughter in the backseat. Get mad when I whip fast down the cul-de-sac happy. My other neighbors are an older couple, maybe 60s. Probably worked their whole life to get that house and drive that Bentley. 4 levels, big door, long tall stairs. On the other side, there's a crib like theirs. 3 young kids, early 20s, no parents. Every Friday night, 8 other cars are next to theirs. And I wonder what they think. Do they even know there's just that one kid paying for it? The 2 others are his bros, getting used to a lifestyle they may never reach alone. They think that I'm doing them a favor, but I don't know. What happens when I wanna move or wanna be alone? Am I selfish? Do I trick my friends with life that ain't their own? 5-star meals, cleaning ladies are their norm. I love my fucking dogs, I do anything for them. I wanna take them with me everywhere, that's what I do it for. But all they gon' resent me if one day I cannot do it no more. Feel like I'm tricking fate and all these blessings might disguise a spoiled kid with homies. I gotta remind that we not supposed to be here. It could be just coincidence or maybe fate planned it. The house that I moved into with my money from Atlantic was my dream house. Till I realized where I got the dream from. It looked exactly like my best friend's house in 7th grade. The same house I used to steal from. When he was out of town, I used to break it with my older friend and look around. And take anything of value that I saw. The most ironic part about it all is that the kid who lived there wasn't just a friend. He was the only kid who convinced me to put my music on the internet. Without him, I never would be on these steps. Now this house is just a stark reminder of the bad friend I've always been. Liar that I've always been. Cheater and deceiver still. Lucky motherfucker, but know how to play the victim still. They tell me I fell off and fans defend me. Now it's okay. I promise I'm not even supposed to be here in the first place.
Those weren't his best bars, but they were probably his most honest, right? I don't mind a song where the verses aren't like super, you know, clever. They're kind of like choppy, but like at least he's being honest, you know? I can get behind that. Ooh, I gotta jump off the freeway here. Come on, dude. What is this? I knew that. I knew I was gonna do that. I could have called that. Trying to do this. There we go. It's right over here. Where is it? There it is. The suicide note will probably rhyme.
When I die, I want my legacy to be 1,000 women hating men the same way. All these flight delays are just preparing me for heaven's gates when they say the gate change. Will come down a quad like a kumquat. I'm a big dog, get it off like a bus stop. Got the whole crowd off the ground like a jump shot. Find a good fuck on, then I fuck off. I've been closed off from cross like a trust loss. Been so hard, grip lung like a blunt cough. Got a bad friend, dead dad, and a hurt mom, and I love them all the same. Go to camp at her hips is a hippocampus. Hold her hips like a posse, a hippopotamus. Grip so new, gotta put the clip inside the crib. Whip so mean, gotta give a whipping on my whip. Spit so stupid, never read a book but a book. Face so stupid that I get a look, every look. Bitch so bougie, gotta feed the post octopus.
Hey, what's up, Joe? What is your boy Cam? I've been thinking about you, man. I know why you fell off. I know exactly why you fell off. Step one, to get you back on track, you gotta set that black hoodie on fire. Sit in the corner with your hood up all the time and shit. Figure the fuck out, bro. It probably stink, by the way. Two, you gotta change your hair. Hair's terrible. Hair's insane. I don't know if you know this or not, but you fucking famous, dog. Stop going to fucking Sue because that white lady is fucking you up. You understand that? She giving you that little old-fashioned fuck up too, dog. You don't care about your image no more or something, bro?
Savor summer at PCC Community Markets. Stack your barbecue spread with ready-to-eat sides. Sweeten the party with organic ice cream. And enjoy the freshest produce. Locally grown is at its peak. Save on summer staples each week at your neighborhood PCC.
Kettle One Vodka is made to cocktail. From espresso martinis at brunch, on a boat, to poolside cosmopolitans. Brought straight to your lounge chair. Why settle for ordinary? Elevate your summer
Oh, this has
cocktails
got the
with
bridge that I
crisp
can't go
quality
by.
and
Right,
smooth
okay.
taste of Kettle One Vodka.
I knew that.
Kettle One Vodka, made to cocktail. Please
I
drink
knew that.
responsibly. Kettle One Vodka, distilled from grain, 40% alcohol by volume. Copyright Double Eagle Brands BV. Imported by Kettle One USA, Aliso Viejo, California.
At 13, I joined Cypress in Boston. I took the train. My first time out the North Shore before touring to fame. Surrounded by these black and Spanish dudes, mid or late 20s. They could tell I lived a sheltered life. They still chose to respect me. I was timid.
I just listened to this song. They're gonna play it again?
Talk about much realer things. Dead friends and gang pressure. I would just rap about rapping, but they still were never haters. Hugging my mom when they met her. Told her her son's gonna be major. My dad wasn't the bravest, so I looked up to those dudes as real men. My motivation, way more talented than me. They set the bar that I was chasing. Fast forward, I'm the only one who made it. Now I'm not supposed to be here. My neighbors drive a Tesla, young daughter in the backseat. Get mad when I whip fast down the cul-de-sac, happy. My other neighbors are an older couple, maybe 60s. Probably worked their whole life to get the house and drive that Bentley. 4 levels, big door.
Yeah, I gotta pull over. Hold on. I gotta switch this out. That's the same song.
Like theirs. 3 young kids, early 20s, no parents. Every Friday
We
night,
just listened to this
closet
song.
next to theirs, and I want
I mean, it's a good song, but like I don't need to hear it 2 times in a row.
people got a house, they like to chillin', not me. Every time I try to chill, my brain don't go to sleep. I see open windows, I say, who the fuck living there? People who don't wanna either die or be a millionaire. Could never be me. Fuck that. 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 Devil done got me, the money's the root of all evil, but I wanna see what the evil do. I'm really gonna be dead or I'm gonna be great. I cannot do a thing in between the two. I got some haters repeating my name and it's all good and fun till it's over like Beatles. Just thought he was either a liar or he was just too good at playing some hide and seek. Peekaboo, hard to believe all these people are fake, but that's more when I see them. It's so much I'm seeing through. I'm always trying to convince a bitch I'm not a cheater, but I get a spot like a cheater do. I get a spot I can fuck you and lie to you, and then I get a spot I can save you. All of my homies belong in a prison, that's why we hang out, 'cause soon I won't be able to. Tired of being at funerals, dog. Tired of trying to parent my mom. Tired of being the ex that the women don't talk shit about, 'cause I'm breaking me heart. Let somebody tell them they really should be putting blame on themselves for not keeping me hard enough. Fucked in the back of the Mercedes so many times I get a little horny when I start her. So many people are hitting my phone and I gotta be walking around with a charger. I'm independent with labels and bitches and living in family ties. I've been partner.
God damn it, this is gonna be Polito, isn't it? I can already tell.
Like they chillin', not me. Every time I try to chill, my brain don't go to sleep. I see open windows, I say, who the fuck living there? People who don't wanna either die or be a millionaire. Could never be me. Fuck that. Could never be me. Fuck that. Could never be me. Fuck that. Could never be me. Fuck that.
I heard this one too. What the fuck? What does he have, like 7 songs? Oh, that sucks. That's my dog, though? You just talk shit about him for a verse and a half, but he's your friend? Okay, dude. I mean, if you can't put your boy on, like, you can get him on a verse or two and get him some money?
You know a safe-ish home security
I don't know.
solution when you see
I don't like that song.
You know, the kind of stuff
that doesn't paint Token in a good light. He's like, yeah, he's my boy, but you know, he's a failure as a hip hop artist, and he doesn't see his daughter. It's like, yo, that's your friend. Why are you airing your friend out on the internet, like on a song? Like, what are you doing?
Safe-ish doesn't actually keep you and your home
Also,
safe.
don't you have a career? Like, I mean, maybe I don't know.
Easy-to-use security
Maybe it's not that simple, but like,
Don't settle
why are you
for
writing a hip hop
safe-ish.
song
Get
about your
ADT.
boy who's a fucking failed rapper who doesn't see his kid when you're a successful rapper who could for sure help your boy put him on a track? Like, what the fuck was that song? I don't know. Maybe there's more to it than I've heard in the song, but like, bro, put your boy on. What do you? What?
Like catching up with an old friend. No wonder Panda Express is the heart of American Chinese cuisine. So, have you eaten yet? Ignite your taste buds. Head to your nearest
That's
Panda
crazy.
Express or order online via pandaexpress.com or via our mobile app.
I'm not right for you, but I'm just what I should be. You try to change me, I try to change you. We never change, do we? What does your love look like?
What does your love look like? See, now this is a song I've already heard.
What is your love
What is going
look
on?
like?
Is this
What
like?
does your love look
Hold on.
like? As much as I do wanna love you,
Oh, this only has like 5 songs on it. Where's the?
outside the gate and mine had instigated, so
There you go. This is Token. That's better.
when you thought it was crazy how long that it took.
It's like a. This will be like a full playlist. Love it. Okay, good. Good, 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 good.
Mom in the room when he went back to singing his lyrics, so I'm not right for you.
Well, let's move past that one. All right. Yeah, I'm trying to get a sense of this Token guy. Like, I saw a random YouTube short like 4 or 5 days ago of this kid, and I was like, yo, I think this kid's kind of good. And I was like, I should look him up on Spotify and listen to some of his shit. I've been trying to get a sense of this kid. He's very talented, but I might be really late to Token. I don't know. Maybe he's been on this. I feel like a divorced dad trying to bond with his kids, but like maybe he's been on the scene for a while. Cringe. But like I just found out about Token. Oh, this song? God damn it. Whoa. All roads lead home.
All roads lead home.
Back home and I'm trying to stay true. I don't like to change anything that we've been through. We got through it all like no time to waste. We go right back to the finer things. New goals that we had to chase. Come together, this lasts forever. I wouldn't be here without the gang. Been around the world, everybody looking at me like another path to take.
Jesus.
But I know the homies looking at me like I have the way. So I tell them all what I see, then I tell them all what I hope to see. Tell them all when I'm home, I'll be bringing all of that home with me.
I done been around the world, ain't nobody else. Do it like us with nobody help. When the chips about to fall and I'm back against the wall, know it's only one place I call. All roads lead home.
All roads lead home. I like this song. It's got an easy chorus to remember. All roads lead home. That's all you need to remember. I gotta eat and drink here in a second.
Advertising on Spotify is easy. You just write a script, pick your background music, then let us create your ad for free. It's that easy. Learn more at ads.spotify.com.
Join us at Buffalo Wild Wings for new happy hour and late night deals.
Nah, I'm good,
$4
thanks.
tall domestics, $6 margaritas, $5 craft imports, $6 apps, $4 well drinks, and more. Whether you're celebrating the end of a workday or just have a craving for mozzarella sticks, it's time to snack and raise a glass for less at B-Dubs.
Nah, I'm good. Thanks.
Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile. With prices
Come
just
down to
about
beat up.
everything
Nah, I'm all
going
right.
up,
I don't think I'm
we
gonna.
bring our prices down. So to help us, we brought in a reverse auctioneer, which is apparently a thing.
Mint Mobile Unlimited Premium Wireless. Have it to get 30, 30, to get 30, to get 20, 20, 20, to get 20, 20, to get 15, 15, 15, 15, just $15 a month. So
give it a try at mintmobile.com/save.
Yo, I think they fixed the gas station one here, where they like put you up on the freeway for no reason. I think they fixed it. Look, it's a straight line down to the gas station. It looks like. What? Nice. Good for them. They finally fixed that one. Oh, it's not the gas station. It's the one past the gas station. Oh. I mean, he sounds like M. He does sound like M. I get the comparison.
friend. I need a hostage for a bank situation.
Oh, I got you. No worries, man. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me turn my radio off. All right. Yep. I'm only a couple stops away from done, anyways. Fuck it. All right. What are we doing? Orange one. All right.
Okay, take the ammo off your body.
Oh, I don't have any guns or anything, brother. You don't got any. I don't got any ammo.
IC's good. Oh shit! This guy wants to hurt you. He's gonna have to hurt this.
I didn't. Wait. What the hell just happened? Hold on. That was okay. Hold on.
The fucking local is trying to smack you.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I drive pretty aggressively. I mean, I suppose I probably ran over one of his friends or something.
Probably. Legion, right?
Is he running over to the bank to fight me again? What the hell?
Oh my god.
That local's got a vendetta, dude.
Oh!
I got out too early. That's my fault.
No worries. Is that already?
All right, am I inside, outside? I'm inside, right? Okay. Yeah, I've done this before. Hey, neighbor. How's it going, Bubba?
Oh, this Larry?
Yeah, what's up, brother?
What up, Bean?
I'm good, man. You know, another day.
Man, we just got
Oh, dude, Dad, no biggie, brother. In this
Oh,
city,
yeah,
it's not a big deal. I don't hold it. You know, it's not a big. Oh shit.
Yeah, we have a manner to get a car and get out of here.
Alright, we already got people. We already got police.
It's gonna be like a.
They're already getting pretty aggressive here.
Make sure you do the go.
Yo, can I ask a question?
Yeah, go ahead, Bubba.
How many people are holding you at gunpoint?
All day, man.
Oh yeah, that's a fair point. Yeah, guys, you probably want to put a gun on me, or else they're gonna breach, dude. You know what I mean? Oh, there you go. 2 people. Well, 1 person now.
There's a total of 3 of us, other than the hostage.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, how many people are inside?
They said 3. There's a gentleman at the corner here with a gun. He may not be visible to all y'all, but he does have a gun on me.
Definitely 3, maybe 4 hostage taken.
I've only seen 3, sir.
Is this cop speaking? There's 3 of us.
He said 3, possibly 4.
Demands while you're waiting.
Yes, no bumping, no trackers, no moto.
Just push the door open a little bit. I can't
No
hear you.
pitting. No pitting.
I'm just putting my
No
gun
air
on.
1. Yeah, that's cool.
No air 1, no pitting.
Okay.
No trackers, no spike strip, 3 passes. No pitting, please.
Okay. Yeah.
No pitting. I mean, that takes all the fun out of it, doesn't it?
Bank contact, relay it for you.
Appreciate that.
The negotiations
Free passage, no spike strips, no pitting, no L1.
No tasers,
No
no
tasers,
tasers.
no moto, no moto.
Oh, no tasers and no motor too.
No moto.
Yeah, he's trying to lie.
Man, fucking love.
I mean, I wouldn't mind a water, honestly. I'm pretty
I got you,
dehydrated.
sir. I got you, my friend. Don't
Oh,
worry.
okay. Thank you. I
Nice,
appreciate that.
There you go.
You on the cool bone, Jeff? Can you get a picture of the plate? Oh, thank you.
Sorry, I was dehydrated, guys.
Alright, guys. Hostage, you ready to go?
Yeah. Whenever you're ready. I was just having a
Alright,
drink.
You can,
You guys ready out here?
you can go out and talk to these nice officers.
Officer, right or left? Right or left?
They get ready to
Right or
sleep
left?
now.
right. in the-
Right.
Okay.
The guy on the
Okay.
nice officer on the right, the one with the wristband.
Alright.
Oh, sorry. I'll go over this way on the other side of the car, I guess, right?
Over here.
Bye, guys.
Alright, did they put anything on you at all?
Not that I'm aware of, no. But truthfully, they were
check.
shocked I
They
didn't
had
have a
you
gun
in
or
the-
a weapon or anything. No, they were actually really nice.
Okay, you're gonna be free to go. Right, check.
Good luck, guys. Give 'em hell out there, all right? Yeah, that's pretty much as easy as that goes. That was my neighbor. That guy owns the medium warehouse next to my medium warehouse. I met him yesterday. That guy with the pink hair, he's like, Beans? Because I was like, yeah, I met him. I was like, Larry Lipson, my friends Beans. My friends call me Beans. Like, I met him yesterday. So, that's kind of crazy. We were just vibing out to music, doing our fucking Ron runs, and then like, you know. Look, oh my God, the truck's still there. Dude, let's go. I didn't even mess up my truck run. I thought I'd have to start a new 10-stop truck run. But I don't think I do. I think my truck's still there. That's awesome. See, that's the kind of hostage situation I like, by the way, because they were very polite. They're like, yo, we need you for a hostage. I mean, maybe for most people, they have to be like, yo, motherfucker, get out of the fucking truck. Like, most people are probably more like, motherfucker, come on, man, I ain't got time for this. But, like, honestly, most of the time, I'm very happy to be the hostage. I don't have any problem with doing that. I made this character for that exact reason, basically. Beans is supposed to be the nail to people's hammer. Like, because in a city like this, you need, like, willing hostages. I mean, you don't, it's not a have to have, but, like, it's really helpful if you have people that are willing to be the hostage so that you can, you know, rob a bank or a convenience store or a crate or whatever the hell the case may be, you know? It's like sometimes it's really difficult to find a hostage. I found that in watching RP over the years, that it's like crazy difficult to find hostages sometimes. And that's like the whole nuts and bolts of being able to do one of these, what do you call it? Fun activities, you know, the PvP activities in a server like this. It's like you got to have that hostage. So when I made Beans in the first place, I was like, I'm going to be civilian. I'm probably not going to do a whole ton of illegal stuff other than some like low level stuff, you know. And I'm going to be the willing hostage when people need one. I'm going to be the best version of a hostage I can be. So, yeah. And I hope I run into that guy by the warehouses again. He's like, hey, man, thanks for being our hostage. I hope that turns into like a thing where I'm like, hey, no biggie, man. You know, shit. Hey, what are neighbors for, you know? Hopefully they don't get caught. I didn't get a name of my neighbor. I didn't get his name. I don't think he introduced himself by name. He just asked me what my name was when we were over by my warehouse yesterday. I don't know if that was on stream or not. Or on recording or not, rather. I think that might have been after I was done recording. But yeah, I know that guy in the pink hair. The guy in the pink hair was doing like some sort of a deal over at his medium warehouse when I went over to drop something off yesterday. And they were like, "You know this guy?" And they like made it they kind of like not pulled on me. They didn't make like a whole aggro thing, but they're like, "Yo, who are you, dude?" And I was like, "Oh, I you know, this is my medium warehouse." And then he showed me the cameras that were in the area. Apparently there's cameras by my medium warehouse. It's the whole thing. And I was like, what the hell? But that was cool, man. Got to help out with a robbery right there. I mean, those guys had a Skyline and like a Lamborghini. They're going to get away, you would imagine. I feel like it'd be pretty hard for the cops to catch those two cars. Unless they drive like idiots, but... It also looked like those are their personal cars, for sure, right? Like, those had to be their cars. Can people just use their own personal cars and it never comes back to them? Because why wouldn't the cops just take down the license plates and be like, okay, you guys were robbing the fucking... Or maybe they put in calls that their cars were stolen or something, maybe, before they did it. I don't know. But, like, how does the cops not... I mean, what, do the cops have to be complete idiots? Like, wouldn't the cop just go, let me take down the license plate of these two cars they're using for the getaway and track back the owners and, you know, bing, bang, boom, now we have the thieves? You know what I mean? Like, in most servers, people use random cars so that they can't... You know what I'm saying? Like, what? Those guys seem like they were using their own personal vehicles. It's like, isn't that kind of dumb? I feel like that's kind of dumb. I mean, what do I know? I don't do the high-level crime like that, but like I'm pretty sure using your own vehicle is a dumb idea. I like how at first he said Larry. He goes, Larry? He goes, what's up, Beans? Like, because he remembered that I had a nickname, you know? Like, people always remember the nickname. They don't always remember the Larry part, but they remember the nickname. Because I'm usually, when I introduce myself, I'm usually pretty quick the Larry Lipstein part. And I'm pretty loose with it. But my friends call me Beans. I kind of like leave that out there as the period on the sentence, so it makes it easier for people to remember. I hope those guys got away with that that robbery, dude. I actually really do. Those guys were nice. He was a nice guy. The neighbor of mine, he was a nice guy. He just put me onto some cameras that may or may not be pointed at our warehouses, and was just very polite. Like, oh, I just moved in over here, and I just bought the warehouse. We were just, you know, very civil. Wasn't like, yo, dog, this is our set, homie, or anything stupid. You know, he didn't do any of that stuff. He didn't do any gun pulling or, are you a cop type bullshit. He was just asked a couple questions. Didn't introduce himself, though, to be fair. He never did introduce himself. I still don't know his name. That was great, though. He walks in and goes, hey, neighbor. I love little shit like that. I don't know. That's why we do this. That's why we play on the roleplay server, I suppose, right? Most people make more of a concerted effort to, you know, have those kind of interactions on a constant basis. Mine, when I have them randomly, like once every couple of streams or something, or like somebody recognized me or I recognize somebody, like it's kind of nice, you know? It's a big city. A lot of people come in and out. But what are the odds that my next door neighbor, warehouse neighbor, is robbing a bank and I'm the hostage, like the day after, you know? That's crazy. I gotta piss so bad, guys. I'm gonna have to pull over here next stop. Hopefully it's close. You okay? I'm all right, man. Hey, it happens, dude. No biggie. No, you're good. Hey, you got to take that corner tight, man. You were driving fast. I get it, dude. Racing lines, bro. Have a good day, Bubba. I fucking rocked him, dude. Did you see that? He's my bad. If he hadn't said my bad, though, I don't know if I'd have handled it any differently. But that's the beauty of the Ron truck. I can crush other vehicles. It's like, yeah, I flew out of it. I got hurt a little bit maybe, but I dominated his truck. That dude was bombing down the wrong side of the road, though. 100% that was his fault. All right, as I get up here to do this stop, I'm going to have to go take a piss, guys, because I've had a lot of coffee this morning, and that's a thing. Large amounts of coffee is a thing. Let me just, I got to go take a piss. I'll be right back. All right. All right. Oh, I feel so much better. I feel so much better. All right. Oh, cool. It cuts across. Perfect. Good, good, good. I was worried I was going to end up going to Polito. I'm like, no, please don't do that. It cuts across. It cuts across. We're good. Oh, thank God. Looks like maybe it'll be in Sandy or something, hopefully. Maybe even Harmony. Harmony would be great, but if it was in Harmony, it'd be straight across. It looks like it's up a little bit on the map. I'm guessing I probably have a Sandy stop. Well, maybe not. Might be Harmony. It's kind of hard to tell. These little whomps right here can pull a trailer off. You got to be careful. I was going a little too fast right there. Could have lost my trailer. Oh, this is for sure a Harmony, looks like. Excellent. Oh, maybe not. What the hell, dude? Where is this thing? Now I'm very... It's got to be Sandy. It's got to be like the... Not the gas station in Sandy. No, it might be the gas station in Sandy. Have I done the gas station in Sandy on this run? I don't think I have. That was the first run, right? See, now it looks like it's grapeseed. God damn it. What the hell, dude? Yep, looks like it's grapeseed. Because... Well, we'll take the bridge, right? It'll be quick. I can always just pull up the map and look where it is, but that's no fun. I like to guess. Guessing's more fun, I feel. Yeah, this bridge makes quick work out of these ones. It's kind of nice. I'm thinking we should be able to get back to the Ron place in just the one, like we're getting this whole run done in one gas tank, hopefully. Looks like. Ah, son of a bitch. Here we go. Ow. My hand hurts. Ow. Ow. Thank God. Okay. Daily activities are completed. Or group activities are completed, I should say. No negative points today. Victory! I just missed a turn, but it's not necessarily my turn. This one up here works too. Woo! Speedy little thing. Alrighty, and we're done. Damn, I got $7 grand for that one too. Good lord, it's paid 14 grand. off those 2 runs. Even though the first one was a 20 stopper, the second one was a 10. The second one, the 10, was in like the active hours to a degree, so it like boosted its number a little bit. That's crazy. Oh, by the way, I want to see the new animation. There's apparently a new animation for painkillers. That is cool. They didn't used to do that. That is very cool. Huh. All right. Let's go get our truck. Let's get out of here. I don't want that guy to feel weird about me being behind him, so I'm going to go the other way. Trying to be considerate of that guy in the van who may or may not have just pulled out like a really important van full of really important items. I don't want him to feel pressed. My truck can be very intimidating. Especially when it's ripping up behind you on a freeway or following you out of a parking lot, you know? I like when everybody feels good and comfortable. Was that the same gray van? That might have been the same van. Oh, God. Well, that wasn't that bad. I thought that was way worse than it was there for a second. Okay. Daily activities. I mean, my rainbow collector. I guess I could go do, but I'm not really giving a shit about that. These are done. I don't know. What am I? Go to the casino, I guess. Play some horses a little bit. Spend a little money. See if I can't, make a little cash. Part of me is wondering when Pastor Gunther is going to do his sermon, church service or whatever. Usually that happens at some point, but like, did I miss it? Maybe I missed it already. So weird how everybody runs around all the time. I run too when I'm like trying to get something accomplished, like from can to can if I'm running cans or whatever. But like, if I'm just like walking up to the casino, how weird is it to go running up to the casino? Like, who's in that much of a hurry? It's crazy. Like, that's like, nobody just runs up to a restaurant or runs up to a, you know what I mean? It's weird. It's weird. Oh, I wouldn't mind getting that Porsche, though. That'd be sick. Alrighty. Holy shit. Thing's paying out right now. Holy crap. I have okay. 5708. I'm rich again. Remember when I was poor and then I got rich again? Yeah. That's kind of me. That's what I do. All right, how much do I have? 7 grand. Ooh! We can make a real move in this inside track with 7 grand. Come on. All right, well, off to a good start. I like what I'm seeing here. All right, number 1, go get it. There you go, buddy. All right, we win. Let's go. Off to a great start. I want to go Sheepish Samba, but I fucking hate lane 2. It's got good odds, good horse, but I hate lane 2. I'm starting to think maybe I go THC because the weed ones win a lot more than. Hell for Weather's right there, but I've seen Hell for Weather win. I'm sure I have, but it's not like a regular winner for me. I don't feel like that's a really good horse. I could be wrong. I mean, It's a Trap's obviously the front runner, but I don't know. Maybe we're due for a long shot. Maybe one of these long shots will win, but realistically. Too early. Number 3 got out early. That's not great. I don't love to see that. Especially now that he's fallen way back. Ugh, I don't love that. Unless he gets a huge second burst, but I don't think he's going to get a CEI. He's not going to get a huge second burst. Yeah, It's a Trap's just going to do his thing. Okay. No, that's fine. I mean, he's a front runner. I get it. Hmm. 2 to 1's the best case. 4 to 1. Lane 6 just won though, so we're not doing that again. I might put money on Doozy Floozy. Banana Hammock at 8 to 1 in lane 3 though. I don't want to go back to back lane 3s. Plus, it's the longest possible shot. I'm going to go Doozy Floozy, lane 5. And I'm going to go 1,000. Fuck, 10 pennies right there, but it's lane 2. I don't like lane 2. It wins, but it's not nearly as often as everything else. Lane 2's a dud, dude. I don't like lane 2. Banana Hammock's right there. I love Banana Hammock. That's a winning horse. Henneken Seed is a winning horse too, though. It's a 2 to 1. It's like, bro, there's a lot that can beat me here. A lot that can beat me for sure. Thunder Skunk's been surprisingly good since they brought the new horses in. So I'm just naming all the horses. I've named every horse. Might as well name Mr. Redacted as well. I like 10 pennies, just lane 2. I don't like lane 2. Yeah, the horses that are supposed to win have been winning the last couple of races. Have you noticed that? That's a good thing. It looks like I'm losing my shirt here, but like, trust me, this is a good thing. When the front runners win a couple times in a row, that like after that happens, then you start seeing some 5 to 1, 7 to 1s win, which is where I live anyways. So like, it's about to get interesting. I think. I would say Getting Haughty, lane 3. 3, 4 to 5 to 1. Yeah. I mean, that's not exact science. Sometimes I lose my dick in here, you know? Sometimes I lose my absolute dick in this stupid inside track, but... Yesterday, I think I made like 7 or 8 grand when I was in here. Little early. Don't love that. Number 4? Really? What was that? Getting Haughty? What was that? Hard Time Done. What? That, I mean, it's the middle of the road, though. Oh, no, it's not. That was probably top end, right? That was a long shot. I gotta chase a front runner now. I feel like it's due. It's due for a front runner. You know, just to course correct. And I kind of wanted to pick Divorce Doctor, but there is still that part of my mind that thinks lane 6 and lane 1 don't win as often. So if we're gonna pick one of the front runners, might as well be the one in lane 5, which is my favorite lane. Although that doesn't really track anymore after they did that adjustment to the racetrack. Like 3, 4, and 5 don't necessarily win more than the others now. But it's still a bad habit I have. Oh, don't hate that. Don't hate that. Number 5, getting there right where he needs to be. Don't hate that at all. That's halfway point. So as long as they don't go flying past him, they're kind of... second burst right here. Finish line second burst. Not quite. Lane 3 got him. Damn it. That 2-burst system isn't really what it used to be. It's interesting. I'm going to break my own rule right now because It's a Trap's such a good horse that I got to try it. Usually I hate lane 2. Lane 2 is a dud. I've always thought that. But it's good odds, and it's a Trap, which is a good horse. We got to make a run at it, you know. For sure, a lot here that can beat me, but well, this is not off to a good start, is it? Here he comes, though. Watch. Well, not really. Not really. That was a pretty shitty first burst. He's dead in the water, I think. Damn it. Oh, there it is. Downtown Renown. That's easy. All right, right about now, Downtown Renown needs to do something. You need to go, kid. What the hell? Oh, my God. Another dud. Wow. I'm getting crushed right now. This is not going well. Flipwig is a good goddamn horse. Makes sense. I'm going long shot. Hennigan Steed. Let's get it. For 10 grand. Come on. Now I'm chasing because I've lost my shirt. I've lost all my monies. Now I'm just chasing right now. Doozy floozy. One more long shot. Kasani Cavani. For the win. Then I'll walk out of here with $8. Or I'll walk out of here with $8. That could be a thing I do as well. We'll see. Yep. Well, good old Croc Janley for the win. What else is new? Dude, I'm like better part of 2 pots of coffee in and I'm tired. How is that a thing? Like, what the... Bruh. Explain that to me. How am I like 2 pots of coffee in but I'm tired? I slept too. I slept hard. I slept good. I feel like I slept I slept for like 6 or 7 hours last night. I think. I'm not sure. I'd have to do the math on it, but I think I did. All right, guys, we're gonna leave it there. I guess. I don't know. That was a weird one. I don't know. That was a weird one. I don't have the words. I don't know what to tell you. That one was strange. Thanks for watching, though. Don't forget to subscribe. Check out the Instagram.